In today's lecture, we'll talk about Boolean. In Python programming language, a Boolean is just true or false using Python operation. As if we want to test Python operation to know if a particular operation is true or false, we use the Boolean. The Boolean can also be represented in computer language as 1 or 0. So when we can also find a value type using the type function. For example, if we are suspecting that a particular character is Boolean and we are not sure, we can call out the type function by using this formula. The interpreter will now tell us if that particular value, what that particular value types are. For example, let's put this Boolean here, and remember, whenever you are representing a Boolean, the first letter must be in capital letter. So let's run this and see what the Python interpreter will tell us the value type of this the first value. So let's run it. Let's clear the console and run this and see the value type that we'll get here. So and see, when we run this, you see the interpreter is telling us the class of false is bool, that is Boolean. So let's also try true and see what we have. Remember, capital letter first. So let's run this and see what we have. When we run this, you see it's the class of true is bool, that is also bool. Okay, from our previous lesson we also talked about the integer, okay, the string. Okay, let's convert this to the integer and see what the interpreter will tell us. Let's say 12. Put 12 here. If we run this, you see the interpreter is telling us that the class is int, that is an integer. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try string. Let's say string. Let's put string here by saying this is a boy, B-O-Y. Remember, in string we put the quotation mark. Don't forget our quotation mark. Put our double quotation here, and we put our double quotation here. So let's run this and see what the Python will tell us. So when we run this, let's run it. You see, it's telling us it's a string. So that is all for value and value types. Our next lesson we will be talking about the variables. So here you see where we are putting the hash sign, the hash characters. When we use this, we are trying to tell the interpreter that we are just making notes. This is used to make notes. Whenever you want to make notes in Python, you just use the hash sign. The interpreter, when you run it on the console, the interpreter will ignore it. We know that this is just a note you're making. Well, for example, you see all this, but here that will put this formula. You see, we did not put the hash, so the interpreter will run only this one that has none of this hash sign here. So that is all for today. In the next lesson, we'll be talking about the variables. Thank you. God bless you. Follow us. Watch out for our next lesson on Python. Bye.